Hi guys, my name is Aubrey and my ID number is 140-121-3430. I am from ICT Business 2021. So now I'm gonna solve a problem for assignment of simplex method. First of all, we should make a preparation. First, identify the objective and the constraint. Here, the objective is Zmax is equal to 2x1 plus 3x2 plus x2. And the constraint is x1 plus x2 plus x3 is less than or equal to 9. And 2x1 plus 3x2 is less than equal to 25. And the last one is x2 plus 2x3 is less than equal to 10. Next, we should add the select variable. So, after that, we should add the select variable. This is the select variable. So, we should add the select variable at all the constraint and objective. For example, x1 plus x2 plus x3 is less than equal to 9, right? And we should add the select variable, so it's become x1 plus x2 plus x3 plus s1 is equal to 9. And 2x1 plus 3x2 plus s2 is equal to 25. And x2 plus 2x3 plus s3 is equal to 10. After that, how about the Zmax? We should put all of these into the Zmax. So the Zmax become 2x1 plus 3x2 plus x2 plus s1 plus s2 plus s3 equal to 0. Why 0? Because all of the equation must have a right value. Here, Zmax have 0 right value. After that, we change the 0 equation here, it become this. Z is equal to minus 2x1 minus 4x2 minus s1 minus s2 minus s3. 4 here is from 3 plus 1. Since the variable is the same, you see here x2 and x2, so we can plus here and become 4. After that, we put all the coefficient here into this table. This is the initial complex table. So for example, the z is 1 from here, 1, and x1 is minus 2, x2 is minus 4, x3 is 0, because there is no x3 here, s1 is 0, because this is the select variable, and the s2 is 0, s3 is 0 as well, and the right value is 0. After that, the s1 is from here. There is no z value here, so we put z 0. And the x1 is 1, x2 is 1, x3 is 1, s1 is 1. S2 and S3 is 0 because there is no S2 and S3 here. And the right value is 9 from here. Next, S2. S2 is, the z value is 0 as well because there is no z here. And the x1 is 2, x2 is 3, and the s2 is 1. There is no x3 and x1 and s3 here, so we put 0. And the right value is 25. The last one is s3. S3 is from here, so there is no z value as well. And the x1 is nothing here, so we put 0. And x2 is 1, x3 is 2, and s3 is 1. And s1, s2, s0 is 0 because there is no s1 and s2 here. And the right value is 10 as well. After that, we should find the key column. This is the key column. You all should asking why this is become K column. Why there is a green highlight here? So how to find the K column is by identify which one is the smallest value. And we find here is -4. This is the smallest value from this. And then we should highlight this, and this is become the K column. And then how to find the key row? By find the ratio first. How to find the ratio? By multiply the right value and the K column. For example, 0 times -4 is 0, 9 times 1 is 9, 25 times 3 is 25 per 3, and 10 times 1 is 10. And we find the K row by identify the smallest one as well. This is the 25 per 3 here. So after all of the steps we passed before, we should find the new value. First, we should find the z1. So we put here 1, -2, -4, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. And here, we find this number by multiply the key row with the key number. For example, 0 times 3 is 0, 2 times 3 is 2 per 3, and 3 times 3 is 1, 0 times 3 is 0, 0 times 3 is 0, 1 times 3 is 1 per 3, and etc. We put here -4 because the column value is, the first one is -4. And how to find the new value? -4 times 0 is 0, and 1 minus 0 is 1. And -4 times 2 per 3 is -8 per 3, -8 per 3, and -2 minus -2 per 3 become 2 per 3. -4 times 1 is -4, -4 minus -4 is become 0, because minus and minus become +1, become plus. -4 times 0 is 0, 0 minus 0 is 0, and etc. And the next one, so we should find the new value from this row, right? So we put here as 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 9. And we put here 1 because the second value of this column is 1. And 0, 2 per 3 is 1, 0, 0, 1 per 3, 0, 25 per 3 is the same here and here. It's always the same. Okay, and this is the value. This is the new value. 1 times 0 is 0, 0 minus 0 is 0, 1 times 1 is 1, 1 minus 1 is 0, and etc. The last one is from here. So we put S3 here, 0, 0, 1, 2, 0, 0, 1, and 10. And we put here same as before. And we put 1 here because the last value of this column is 1. And 1 times 0 is 0, 0 minus 0 is 0. 1 times 2 per 3, and 0 minus 2 per 3 is minus 2 per 3. 1 times 1 is 1, 1 minus 1 is 0, and etc. And after we find the new value of this, we put all of the new value into this one. For example, z 1, 2 per 3, 0, 0, 0, 4 per 3, 0, and the right value is 100 per 3. And the S1, 0, 1 per 3, 0, 1, 1, minus 1 per 3, 0, 2 per 3, and etc. The x2 is this value because we have calculation from this one. We have multiplied this with this and 2 and with 3, 0 with 3, 3 with 3, and we put the result here. We put the result here, the x2. Okay. Optimum solution by identify the x2. Why x2? Because x2 is the key column. Key row. So here the key row is the ratio of the right value of this key row is 25 per 3. So we put here 25 per 3 is equal to 8.34. And the z, our objective is the z, right? So we put z here. The ratio of the z is 100 per 3 is equal to 33.34. This is the result. That's all my explanation from this assignment. Thank you for your attention all, and hope you understand this material from my explanation, and see you soon.